Hey there, I'm KaiserNeko.
I'm Lanipator.
I'm Takahata101.
And we're TeamFourStar.
In the last year, we hit a huge milestone. 1 million subscribers on our main channel. With this, a few details have become wildly apparent. Number 1, we love the hell out of you guys. Without you, none of this would be possible. Number 2, holy shit, that is a lot of people. And last but not least, number 3, where do we go from here? Do we stay the course? Continue producing episodes once every 5 to 6 weeks as our current schedule allows? Or do we attempt to push forward and try to make something more?
Let's take a step back for a moment and give you guys a quick course on what goes into making an episode. Every week, Kaiser, Taka, and I allot 2 to 3 nights for scripting, depending on our availability. We dedicate Wednesdays and Sundays primarily, while occasionally fitting in a third day when available. On average, it can take between 4 to 5 scripting sessions to nail down a final draft of an episode, and this doesn't include the unfortunate event of any of us being out of town or otherwise being predisposed due to illness or personal matters. Following the completion of each script is the process of collecting lines from all of our actors. KaiserNeko, our director, co-writer, and editor, schedules appointments with them at their earliest availability, then sits down with them for individual sessions. This process can take several days depending on the actor's schedules, and as such, is a high priority for Kaiser. The final step in the process, essentially, is the frame-by-frame editing that Kaiser has exemplified over the past 5 years. This process can take anywhere from 40 to 80 hours for him, depending on the length of the project.
As much as we would jump at the chance to abandon our day jobs and focus on TeamFourStar entirely, we're in an unfortunate gray area both legally and morally in terms of how we could actually monetize most of our work. Unlike some channels on YouTube who basically make a living off Let's Plays or their own personal productions, we can't justify in any capacity turning ads on our videos that we do not own the rights to the footage of. The only ways for us to effectively profit from any of our work is via our new videos over on our side channels. There's TFS Two Saiyans Play, where we host all the gaming material we produce, including the newly relaunched TFS Plays starring Lani, Taka, and I chilling out with some Vidget games, Glitch Dubs, where we redub some of gaming's more embarrassing moments, League of Taka, where our unskilled resident Canadian tries to get back into League of Legends after a year's hiatus, and of course, Two Saiyans Play and Krillin Plays, where we play games as our characters. Our other channel is TFS Unabriged, where we showcase a lot of behind-the-scenes videos such as tutorials, convention appearances, panels, and moments with TeamFourStar. Lastly, we have our collection of t-shirts and hoodies available on sharkrobot.com. Unfortunately, despite these many avenues for profit, these sources still make us less than minimum wage per person after split appropriately.
You may have noticed that we have increased the amount of content on these accounts lately. Honestly, yeah, we are trying to expand our content and our horizons in the pursuit of our main goal, providing more of the content we have loved working on for the last 5 years. First and foremost, we want to assure everyone without any room for doubt that these new efforts will in no way slow down production on DragonBall Z Abridged. At all. Nearly all of these new projects will be handled solely by Lanipator and myself, Takahata101, while Kaiser will always focus on DragonBall Z Abridged, and occasionally Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, as he has up until now. If any of you are curious, Attack on Titan Abridged is handled by a new editor of ours, To Exorcist.
We also want to assure you that this isn't a watch or die situation here. We love all of you. Without you, we wouldn't be where we are right now. But if you've ever wanted to go that extra mile in supporting us and our work, we would greatly appreciate it. Without going into too much detail, one of our biggest plans for the future is to centralize ourselves so the 3 of us can work together in person. As we are currently separated by thousands of miles from each other, the amount of work we can produce is limited. Together in one area, our efficiency would increase astronomically. All this in good time though. And once again, a big thank you to our 1 million subscribers and counting. If you've ever wanted an update on the show, including status updates on the next episode of DBZA, please follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. We're always posting new information there. Much love, and looking forward to another 5+ years of working with and for each and every one of you.